Yeah, and Manchester United will be playing a certain Brighton, which will be a very interesting game for. I think it's going to be a very interesting game, guys. Yeah, we'll be having this watch along. Hopefully you guys will get involved. We have a new subscriber in Inch Hippotomios, and he said, "Come on, lads, time to get back into form. And if you're officially screwed up, then fight." That's a good one. Yeah, that's from a fan, yeah, who is so positive about United's prospect of going to the semi-finals. Talking about semi-finals, as I just said, the draws are out already. The draws are out already, and Manchester United will be playing against Brighton in the semi-finals, which I was expecting us to play Sheffield Wednesday, but it happens that we'll be playing yeah, we'll be playing Brighton. Sorry, Brighton at the in the semi-finals. So that will be a tough and interesting game. Interesting game, guys. I think it's going to be quite interesting meeting up these guys today. Yeah, guys. The players are walking into the pitch, and they have some surprises with the lineup. You know, we have Varane, who is injured today. We have Varane, which is injured, and we have, you know, we have Casemiro, who is suspended due to his red card by that crappy referee. Sorry, I think the referee is crap. And we have Varane, which is injured, and we have the lineup, which is out, which I'm going to tell you guys immediately. Let me just go straight with the lineup. We have De Gea on pole, two centre back, Martinez, and Captain Maguire has been bigged up by ITV. Maguire is not the main player for Manchester United, has been picked up, and well, he's the captain of the team this season. I think he won't be next season the captain. You have Luke Shaw on the left, Wan-Bissaka on the right, not Fred isn't playing today. He's isn't starting today, but we have McTominay and Zabitza. I think McTominay holds and Zabitza does not the creative job. Bruno Fernandes as playmaker on the right, Sancho, and left Rashford. And the attack is Van Verkos. Let's go straight to our opponent, Fulham. We are quite democratic in the channel, so we talk about two teams. The two teams here: Leno at pole, Diop central back with Rem on the right, Tete, Robinson in the left, Reed in the midfield. Paulino in the midfield. You have Pereira, who's the playmaker. Pereira used to be a previous Manchester United player. Dekodari at that right, William left, Mitrovic at attack. I think it's going to be a tough game. If anyone going into this game thinks it's already written on stone, I think with the lineup, especially which we are using today, I think it's going to be a cracking one. I'm scratching my head, trying to know, ask the question. What question should I ask you guys today? In regards to the team selection, I mean, normally what we do in the channel, we give you guys some questions, you know, Manchester United, some questions, and you guys jump in with your opinions. And this is the situation which we are now, which is clearly Manchester United. We will be picking up. We need to win this game. This is a sure, what my friend used to call a sure banker win to win this game. Guys, I want to ask you guys, are you confident for United win today? I mean, it's Old Trafford. We need to smash it. I'm trying to look on Twitter about this. It's a bit surprising, the draw, to be honest. It's not, well, depending on when the game is going to be, it's important to know depending on when the game is going to take place, it's important to know how okay, it's kicked off here at Old Trafford. My images are a bit late, but that's no issue. We'll talk about the draw a little bit, but let's go on straight with the stream. We'll talk about the draw. Let's go straight with the stream. Guys, please make sure you click the like on the video, guys. Share these videos with all our fans. You know, we are live here on doing all our games, all United games on the channel. So make sure you subscribe to the channel if you want to be part of our community. There are a lot of news going on with the takeover of Manchester United, and this is something when you watch a game, I will be clearly 30 seconds later than you guys. So if there's any information, let me know. So Andres Pereira takes the kickoff here, the first quarterfinals, not first but quarterfinals. Yeah, at Old Trafford. This has to be a big game for McTominay. Massive game for McTominay. Guys, as I said, please share this video, and I want to ask a question. Let me go this way. I want to ask, does Maguire deserve to start? Does Maguire deserve to start? No, let me. I'm trying to think a question how we can go or we can talk about. Will United qualify for the semis? Be careful. And McTominay saved it. McDuey lazy. Will McTominay has saved the action. McDuey was just watching it. Watching the game. I'm saying will United qualify for the semi-finals? Confident? There you go. So we have a poll here. Would United qualify for the semi-finals? Are you confident about that? What is your view? Tell us your view. What you think about Manchester United? Diop almost scored here for Tottenham Hotspur. So we have two voters already, and it's a 50-50 now. So are you confident for United victory today? Maguire, whenever he's in the pitch. You know what? The best thing that can happen to Manchester United is Maguire to... I don't hate the guy, but I think Maguire needs to look for a team. Like, why not go to, like, Tottenham Hotspur where he can have more games and help the English national team? I think Maguire doesn't fit Manchester United playing style. Guys, please make sure you click the like on the video. Share these videos with all fans. If you do have questions, drop them below for free. Corner kick. For the first 3 minutes, I think I think Fulham has been the better side, but these are early days. I'm not worried about that at all. Guys, go. We are doing a poll here. We have 11 of you watching. We have doing a poll here asking you guys. And guys, I would love you guys to subscribe to the channel. Why? Because we are live on all United games. Every time United is playing, you can come and get the results in the United way. Yeah, TV. This is what we do. Yeah, we share our opinion as fans, as you guys, and we learn from you guys as well. That is what the channel is all about. So guys, please make sure you get involved with the channel. We will be glad to welcome you guys. Captain Maguire with the ball. He had an okay game for me in Spain, but you know, in Spain we're playing against a very slow opponent, and when Maguire plays with a slow opponent, you can see the quality of his game here. And guys, for those of you who are the first time here, I want to tell you guys something. If you're the first time in the channel, a day or two before United game, we do a match preview. Below the video, you can write your I'm already a counter attack here for Fulham. Good play by McTominay. Rashford picks it up. Oh, yeah, that's good. Yeah. So I want to tell you guys, why if you subscribe to the channel, and it happens that we are doing a match preview. So every day Manchester United play, 2 days before United plays, we have a match review on the channel, and we give you guys a chance to win a face cap. I think we have it on the channel. Yeah, you can see that. If you can look, 2 face cap here of the United way. If you can correctly write down on our videos 2 days before United plays your prediction lineup, if you win the same prediction as the manager Terry Ten Hag, we send you guys the face cap wherever you are. All you need to give up. So get involved with the United way. Share these videos with all new fans. Yeah, we are more interactive. Our live streams are more interactive because you guys have a massive role to play. Talking about massive role, we have a poll here. We're asking you guys, will United qualify for the semi-finals? And yeah, are you confident? The question is, are you confident? Oh, are you confident? Nolan. Confident. The reason I'm asking if you guys are confident is simple. Because, and by the way, I want to tell you guys the draws of the semis are out already. United will be playing Brighton. While City, I don't want to say something very controversial here. City always goes for the lucky draw, and they will be playing Sheffield. Yeah, I think this will be a very good game. I think we have who is out? I think Varane is out. Who's out again? I just want to know. I think in this game we will always get. We have an edge. We're playing in Old Trafford, so that's already an edge which we have in Old Trafford. Bruno, Rashford, Bruno. Oh, anyway, guys, yeah, play there from Aaron Wambasaka. Guys, please make sure you share on all your Facebook groups, yeah, and get involved with the United Way. If you do have any questions, drop them below. Go to the poll. We're shooting a poll here. We have a poll here already. Yeah, we're asking you guys about how confident you are with the victory today. Are we qualifying for the semifinals? You're a fan. You can crack on with that and tell me what you think about the United chances of qualifying for the semifinals. Talking about semifinals, I hope before we so because we have Casemiro, which has I think four games out. This is the first one, I guess. Yes, this is the first one. This is the first one. Casemiro will be out. Guys, the international break, this is the last game. Most players are going for international break. And, you have players which might stay because they are not called. I've not looked at the... I can do some guesswork if you want to do, if you want to hear. But I know that I have a strong feeling that Sancho was not called. The English team counter-attack here from Andreas. Be careful. To Mitrovic. Oh, and Williams who kicks it out. And it's a goal kick for Manchester United. And here we go. Here we go again. Here we go again. Sometimes you wonder what the hell is going on. Bruno, Sancho to McTominay who plays it very quick to Marcos on the left. Why Sancho can't take initiative and shoot? Good cross and yeah. Guys, go to the poll. I want to get your opinion. Good one here from Spider-Man. Oh, Aaron Ambasaka has done something. United have a serious injury. Is that Bruno Fernandes? Hope it's not really serious, but it seems. Oh, okay. That had to be a yellow card if the ref. So that is a yellow. That is a foul, right, on Bruno Fernandes. Tell me what is VAR doing? Why is VAR? Because VAR always claim to see everything. Why is VAR not telling the referee to go and look at the action and give a yellow card? At least. This is why people hate VAR. Because it's a friend of mine told me VAR is the new mafia of football. Bum 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 bum. I hope he's not serious for Bruno. I would love Bruno not to go international duty. Not because I'm not a fan, not because I don't want Portugal to do well. I think Bruno is one of those players that since the World Cup has been playing every 3 days. Every 48 hours, well, sometimes 48 hours. Bruno has been playing a lot of football. That is clear. I think most of you will agree with me on that. Bruno Fernandes has played a lot of football and need to rest. The guy is a robot. Basically a robot. Sir Alex Ferguson, 26 years, will never forget. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Yeah, so our captain is back. Yeah, let the show goes. Yeah, Luke Shaw with the ball. Lisandro Martinez to Captain Maguire. Aaron Basaka. Maguire, you give a very, that means the highly anticipated pass to Aaron Wan-Bissaka, which is not normal. Sabitzer has been quiet so far. Be careful. What one there? Marcus Rashford. Oh, yeah. Fulham are doing well this season. Fulham. They have, if I'm not mistaken, no, Fulham has done really well this season. I think they are the 10th of the league. Let me check this out. What's the table? EPL. Paulista is a player to watch. As most of you know, Manchester United are interested to bring Portuguese player Paulista. Good cross here, Bruno. Oh, perfect. Sancho. Rashford. It's counter attack here. Rashford on the left. Oh, good play overall, but I think the ball was too slow, was too soft. So Rashford hits a counter attack on the left, gives a cross to second ball to Verkos. Bruno leaves it smart. Lee and a shot from Verkos, a very weak one to be honest. So Fulham, oh, they are ninth of the table, man, ninth in the table in the Premier League. Fulham, ninth. That's a lot. That's a lot for a Fulham. This is, yeah, guys, please make sure you click the like on the video if you want to get more fans into the channel. This is how it works in YouTube. I think most of you don't know this because you're the consumer end of things. And go to the poll, guys. I want to get your opinion. We have a poll here. Will United qualify for the semi-finals? And by the way, the semi-finals are already outside. The draw is out already. United will be playing against Brighton. I don't know if you know that, but we'll play against Brighton. We have Damarjaraj MS. Man United will win today. Yeah, I hope he will. I hope they will. I mean, I hope they do. I just really hope they do. The only thing that worries me about look this is a fault. This is a fault. Rev, that is a fault. Just look at it again. I don't know if you guys watching the game. So Lisandro Martinez has the ball. Good play there from Sabitzer. But is that not a fault? Is that not a fault? This is what look, I told you guys something. The Premier League is a very interesting league, but I think the English people will destroy this Premier League with their bias because that was a fault. I don't know if you guys are watching it. Yeah, your name. It's normal that I can pronounce your name. It's just normal. I don't need to pronounce your name. Sorry. I mean, your name is uh, Harmaraj MS. Good play there. So let's talk about football. I'm not here to learn how to pronounce your name. Okay. Good cross from Fulham and yeah. So where are you from, Mr. Hamaraj? Where are you from? The name sounds a little bit Islamic. Are you from, let me guess, from Senegal? No. But I think this is not the first time you have come up to this channel. Is this your first time jumping here? I think I've gone through that name, a name like that before. if I'm not mistaken. Guys, we have a poll here. Go. I want to know if you're confident. We're on the 15 minutes of play already. It is still 0-0 at Old Trafford. Fulham are managing the game. I would say more or less okay. Fulham on the left. Cross. Good play by Lisandro Martinez. Bruno. That ref is so incompetent. Oh, sometimes you watch this football, you just smile. There's nothing you can. I think this game is more than the ref. Yeah. Let's I think we can agree with that one. This game is more than the left. These lights are killing me, bro. So we have so guys, I want to know, where are you watching the stream from? Where are you watching the stream from? What country are you watching the stream from? We've had 100 of you. If you can tell us, that will be fine. Free kick there from Fulham. Bruno. Look at ref. You look at on Andreas. That was deliberately a deliberate fall from Andreas. That had to be a counter attack. 17 minutes of play. Yeah, guys, please click the like on the video. And yeah, if you do have questions, drop them below. I mean, meaningful questions or meaningful statements, drop them. Sometimes it's just good to be quiet and telling people you can't pronounce their name. I mean, we're not in a pronunciation class here. Aaron Wan-Bissaka to a good counter attack from Bruno. Oh. Well, do you think these are good questions from Hamaraj MS? Hamaraj, where are you from? What country are you watching the stream from? Because as you know, your name has been challenging. I'll get back to your question. High pressing from United and Fulham goes through it. Do you think Man United will win the European League? I think they will. What's your opinion? I want that they should. The question is, you can think whatever thing you want to think in life, but how do you justify it? For United to be for United to win the European League, we all are players. We have to be injury free. At least one player. I mean, Ericsson is coming back. Hopefully, after this break, you get Varane back. Casemiro is there. We are one of the favorites. But to say, I think United will play the finals. To just say United will win, I think. What are your evidence that United is going to win? Jamara, MS, Jamina, I used to have a very good friend, and his name was Sachin. I tell every Indian I speak to, that was when I was a kid. I don't know where Sachin is, but he was a very smart guy. I'm sure these are the guys who make. I mean, he was very good in mathematics, Sachin, to be honest. Welcome from India, my friend. Hamaraj MMS. Welcome from India. You know what? If no Indian, no YouTube. Do you know that, Hamer? Do you know that from statistics of YouTube, I want to tell you something, you have to be proud of your country, right? If there is no, let me just say, there's no access for YouTube for Indians, many channels would just drop. I think India is one of the countries with the highest consumption of YouTube in the world. Yes, it's true you guys are over 1 billion. A little bit out of topic here, but I want to tell you, you have to be proud of your country, man. Tell me, I want to know what club in the Premier League is more popular in India? Is it United, Chelsea, or City, or Arsenal? Free kick here for Fulham. Good one there from Aaron Wan Basaka. Talking about India, when I was a kid, we watched a lot of videos like, the VJ. You guys are very good actors back in the days. Oh, that had to be a yellow card on Maguire because he was slow. He was slow. The reason why he stopped Mitrovic is because of the speed. He was slow. Maguire. Well, I mean, we'll have to face things. United seems to struggle without Casemiro. Sabitzer needs to, needs to step up. You mean? I think needs to step up into the game. Yeah. So yes, Sabitzer needs to step up in the game. I agree with that. Let's go with this free kick. Then we'll come back to you, guys. You have free kick for Fulham. It's a well drilled one and a goal kick. Yeah, Jamaraj. You have a massive United fan base in India. Make sure you share the stream with them because, as I said, we have a very interactive stream here. You don't need to pay to drop your comment here in the group. And yeah, we can do some brainstorming here. By the way, we upload videos here every day, different kind of topics, and it is more fan friendly because you guys make the decision. I agree with your assessment in regards to Manchester United. United are most popular team. Are the most popular team in India. City is close second. Really? Okay. Major League Soccer, MLS, MS. I'll call you MS. That's fine. Good play there from United. Aaron on the right with Bruno. Good cross and oh. Lisandro Martinez picks it up from back. Oh, smart play. This has to be a goal. Oh. Quick. Oh, yeah. When you play it. Oh. I don't want to use the F word, but that has to be a goal. Good build-up player from United. Bruno Fernandes to Rashford. Well, I don't know if he crossed the ball. Well, that was a cross or that was a goal. Yeah, a cross, but Verhos didn't anticipate or he was blocked. There's something with Verhos. I think the most funniest thing that could happen with Manchester United. Let me tell you, in the training section, I did that when I used to play football. Our managers used to do that. Verhos is quite slow, right, in his sprinting, and Maguire is. You will do a sprint, Maguire and Verhos for 100 meters and see who will be first. Good crosser from Fulham. Bruno. Sabitzer, step it up, perfect. Oh, just ref. 1 second. Yep. Oh. What's the weather in India now? Are you guys in summer, winter? How does it work? I've never been to India, okay? How much trophies do you reckon United will win this season? Well, we already have one in the bag. Good question. Guys, shoot your questions and let's have a very interactive stream. We already have one in the bag. I think we'll have at least two. Maybe be careful. What is he doing? He has to get a yellow card, huh? Mitrovic, what are you searching for? Where is the yellow card? Ah, what are you? What is he searching for? What is he searching for? Is that a vow or what? What is he searching for? How much trophy? Yeah, I didn't have answered that one. Yeah, I think we'll have at least two. I mean, we have too much trophy to go for, but I think if we get one, that's fine. One, if we get one in one of them, I'll go for the Euro Cup. I mean, the FA Cup is interesting, but I'll go for the European Cup because it gives and I think if we England if we win it and qualify for the top four, it gives England another chance. So we give a chance for England to have not 4 teams but 5 teams in the Champions League next year, and that's called generosity. United ginger tea, just like the drink starting with CO. Okay, they are not very good. McTominay has had a fair game. Guys, please make sure you click the like on the video, guys. Check your questions below if you do have. We have a poll. If you're coming in, we're asking you if you're still confident for United win today. It's just a yes and no. If you can write, it's okay. Yeah. So we have a 52 ball possession against 48. Good one there from Lisandro to Mr. Marcos. I think if we win the 2 trophies, Marcos has to be one of the contenders of the Ballon d'Or this season. What is your view on that, guys? I think Marcus Rashford, if we win the two more trophies, he has had an epic season, in my view. You might have something else, but that's my view. Maguire tries to slow it down. McTominay. See, when you have players like Maguire, McTominay, these guys are ending. I mean, McTominay. The last time I saw, he ends like McTominay. Last time I saw, he earns over 50,000 K a week. That's a lot of money. Lisandro. Good play there, McTominay. McTominay's had an okay game. Good. Good play there. Confidence. Good. I mean, when you have defenders, when the defender trusts your goalkeeper, Lisandro is so good on the ball. Oh, Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Williams picks the ball from Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Something is wrong with this stream. It keeps going on and off, you know. What is the bit rate of this stream? So, current viewers, 0. How come? Very strange. Very strange. Yeah, 30 minutes to go here. 30 minutes already. Half an hour already at Old Trafford, 0-0. William. How old is William now these days? I think he's like 40. careful. Rashford. I'll come back to your question, MS. Oh, we really need a striker. Who do you want at Old Trafford? I think Osimhen will be a good fit. You know what? I have a friend who knows this the story of Osimhen really well, and he knows the player. The thing is that with there's what I call, no, we be careful, Mitrovic and a goal kick. That's good play there from Fulham. I'll tell you guys something. I have been watching United game. I'll come back to your question, but I want to make you to get my position on this United game since 30 years ago. I'm a fan for United 30 years ago. I want to tell you guys, the modern United fan, for them, everything is fiction. Oh, Osimhen come for 200 million, and Osimhen comes to Manchester United. They buy him for 130 million, and they expect him to be on the bench and score 50 goals. This is the issue. I will not call a name. Oh, that was a very risky pack from Sancho, but a good one. Oh, I will not call a name. I want Osimhen to come. I want a quick attacker, a young, because if Ten Hag goes to Holland, brings a young, quick attacker that can score us 15 goals, I'll be satisfied. The problem is how many goals are going to Rashford. Oh. Because the issue here with Rashford is the United that we have only Rashford. We don't have another. I mean, they don't share responsibilities here. So I want a quick attacker. Osimhen, fine, but I'm telling you guys, they are buying Osimhen. I mean, Osimhen will cost between 100 and 120 million euros. It's not my money. They can spend it. The Qataris can spend it if they get the team, or maybe the Allied, not the Allied group, but also, I mean, there are new owners can buy it, right? But my question here is, I don't know. I just want a quick attacker. A quick attacker, Manchester United. Quick attacker will be good. How do you have something is wrong with this stream? How do you have a -1 view? Live view? I don't understand. This stream thing is coming ridiculously hilarious. How do you go a stream with -1 views? Tell me. Someone should tell me. Now it's 3. It used to be -1. How does that work? How does that work? Well, Osimhen is a person of the day, It's just like Pogba came to United. It was like, oh, Pogba, and he ended up poorly. Osimhen, in fact, he's doing well. He's doing well in Italy. I like the guy. I think he can succeed in United because the thing with players like Osimhen is that they will give their all, and this is what you want. You want a team of, you want to have a bunch of players who give their all. The reason why United is playing well this year, MS, is because the manager has managed to get them on the same page. So you do it my way, or you walk out. And it has worked, and the players believe in the project. So Osimhen, good player, but it's not a must that he will succeed in United. But many people think that because he's doing well in Italy with Napoli, he will be that fantastic attacker. I want any active attacker. I can go to any attacker in the Premier League. The problem is the quality of the players. Very quick player. I think there are players in different leagues which we don't know. So the scouting, I mean, our European scouting need to up. You never knew Tyrell Malacia, right? So you just have to. There are players in Holland that can do this job. The only problem, I am satisfied with Van Cross. The only problem with him is that he's slow. It's not his fault. It's not his threat. But he is a professional. He gives his all in the game, But I don't think he's the way forward. He isn't. I don't even think. I know he's not the way forward. He's just extremely slow. Good one cross here, Aaron. Good play there, Aaron. Confidence, Basaka. Oh, you wouldn't let the ball to drop. You shouldn't let it drop. So I never thought about it in that way. Yeah, So you see, it doesn't. That's what I'm telling you. You know, I read a lot of football. I watch a lot of football. Sometimes I listen to some other creators who have the opinion, because at the end of the day, I tell you something, MS. All these people, all of us, make these videos here on online. It's all about opinion. None of the fan channel you know in the world has a clue. It's all about opinion. That's why when you have a fan channel on YouTube, you react to the news. You don't claim to know the news. But many people follow them because the reason why the world in general, so not only in football, uh, is moving this way, because people can take responsibility on their action, in the sense that people can think for a yes or no answer, you know. So I think if I don't know if I'm going a little bit off topic, but my idea, my way of looking at things is that it's not the money. You don't need to go for 100 million attacker. But many people in the UK, yeah, they think that that's the way they think. Oh, we need 100 million striker protector, and so what 100 million? I mean, there are many strikers that can do a good job. Good players there, and corner kick. That was a good build up there from Manchester United. Is this the first corner? I think the second corner. We just need a quick attacker that will fit the system of the play, right? Ten Hag is a very good coach. Uh he can manage a squad if he has the players who are ready to graft, to work hard in the pitch. Guys, please make sure you click like on the video. Corner kick for Manchester United. And oh, this was almost a half goal. This had to be our first goal. Aaron Sancho. A friend of mine called Sancho. Sancho. Ah. Oh. So MS, make sure you please share these videos with your Indian friends, and I would love to get. Just imagine we have 5 people like you who are enthusiastic about football. It makes the stream more interesting because we are watching a live game, and we're giving our opinions. You know, so please make sure you share these videos with all United fans and get involved with the channel. We need a backup for Fernandez. He has not had a run, not had a run like this forever. Yeah, I agree. But you know, it's not a question of backup for a player. We just need an extra midfielder. This Polino guy, I think United should do everything to bring him to Manchester United. So Malaysia, Bruno. We have a good bench. We have a good bench. Yeah. Yeah, so Paulino, that's a player. I think Fulham bought him for 20 million pounds. I think between 35 and 20 and 40 million, we can bring him next season. Very good holding midfielder, the Portuguese midfielder from Sporting. Well, he's playing for Fulham now. United are being linked to him. Fabrizio Romano even confirmed it. I did a video about it. Very good player. Bruno. Bruno cover, yeah. Perfect. Solid. Oh, sometimes when you see a player play, you like. If we had a quick attacker, then then I think he's going to do well. A quick attacker with some brains, just a little bit smart. I think we're going to do well. Well, I would just Sabi. Oh, okay, so MS. I just said Sabi's a permanent deal or not. I think if we are not bringing in another player, I will 100% want him to stay. You know, playing for a team, a professional team like a United with the kind of manager we have, is all about understanding the system and having players that are ready to play for the team. So it seems Sabitzer has the right attitude. He's a good player. Shoot! Oh, We're talking about Sabitzer, and he is just giving a good shot there from a distance. Yeah, I think Sabitzer has the right. Did you watch Sabitzer when he was playing for Leipzig in Germany? He was a captain. He energetic. He just had an issue with Bayern Munich, physical issue. That's why he's not playing. But Sabitzer for me, very good player. But coming back to your question, he has to prove it. I will talk about Sabitzer by the end of the season. Good contract for Manchester United. Sancho, who breaks it again instead of going direct. Oh, good one there. Sabitzer cross. And Rashford, why did you leave it? I'll tell you guys, if we score one now, if United score one now, know that Fulham will take four. Because the way Fulham is playing, if you're seeing tactically, they are playing like a counter-attacking team. They always have like 5 or 6 people in the defense, 5+1, right? But if United scores now, what will happen? That Tottenham will have to open the game and try to chase it. Then that's where they will take another 2. When you look at it tactically, you can think Tottenham is playing well. I'm not saying they're not playing well. They're playing okay, but sorry, not Fulham. I'm saying Tottenham. Fulham is playing. I'm not saying they are not playing well. My question is that they are very defensive. They are not opening their game because they know the threat. They're wary of Manchester United. We have a very quick attack line. Bum, 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 bum. Dun, 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 dun. Dominis Mago. Dominis Mago. Ubala Ubangia. Trying to reply a tweet here. Goal kick Manchester United. 3 minutes to half time here at Old Trafford. Siamo. Andre Maritala. Be careful. I'll give a good example from what you said, MS. You talked about bringing a player like Osimhen, which I would love. He's a Nigerian. I like the guy. Well, I'm not from Nigeria, but I just think he's a very good player. I don't care where you're from, but he's a very good player. But look, this is playing for Napoli and playing for Manchester United is not the same. The demands are different. The expectation. This problem with playing with big clubs is the expectation. I'll tell you something. A good example could be I want to say something just went on my head, which is very important, but I'll pick it up soon. Okay, good example will be Andreas. He just gave a pass now. Andreas Pereira. Everybody thought he was going to be a great player for Manchester United, but he is a good player. The Brazilian who plays now 10 for Fulham, very good player. And I'll come back to your last question. But you see, in Fulham, he's like a star. He's untouchable. He plays very well. But in Manchester United, the demand is too much that he cannot even express himself, Playing for top clubs like Real Madrid, Barcelona, the expectation there is different. Playing for Fulham, you're not hoping to win the league. You're free to express yourself. Pereira can do whatever thing he does with the ball. It's not noticeable. In Manchester United, if you give 3 good passes, it's the whole world sees it. Let me say, If you want to build your brand, come to a team like United. Oh, good play there from Tete and goal kick. So your last question was like, okay, where are you from? I'm from the small African country called Cameroon. I'm from Cameroon. Have you ever heard of such a country, Cameroon? It's a football nation. As a football lover, I guess you must have. Goal kick here from De Gea. 2 more minutes extra time. The player Sancho has been quiet. Sabitzer has been more or less okay. Verkhorst physically a little bit down. Mitrovic, play football. Huh? Every time you think this is volleyball or what? Do you think it's volleyball or what? So, guys, as I said, I'll give you guys my opinion about our takeover, and I want to ask you guys a question also. Who would you love to be United's owner? So it's break. Okay, we are now 0-0 yard Old Trafford. 0-0 yard Old Trafford, and yeah. So it's halftime here at Old Trafford, 0-0 Manchester United. I think it's been a good, nothing special, but a good game here today. And United, we really need to give it a go in the second half. But where are those Mr. Statistics? I have a lot of fans here who love at statistics, football statistics. Oh, so who can forget Vincent Abubakar's goal against Brazil? Yeah, that was a good one. That was a good one. That's a good one. Vincent Abubakar. He plays with in the same team with Cristiano Ronaldo now. He must be a very, very. He must be really happy. Playing alongside with a well icon like Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, my video has my camera has freezed. This is the issue with these Sony cameras. They always have these issues. Holy crap. So we'll get back to you guys. Now we are okay. Yes, we are back. We are back and we can move. Huh? So 0-0 at Old Trafford. Manchester United, good game overall, but we haven't been really dangerous. You can see how we miss Casemiro in this game. We do miss Casemiro, to be fair. I think like in all the games, I ask you guys, what should we change? If you're a United fan, you obviously have your opinion. Who will you bring in? How do we improve the game? How do we improve this game? How do we end the international? We end this good run with a victory or qualification for the semi-finals. And talk about semi-finals, we already know. We know our opponent is going to be Brighton. And yeah. So who do you bring in for Manchester United? Who do you bring in the halftime? I want the fans to speak. Yeah. No, he moved to Besiktas Turkey. Yeah, I was told, but wait, I was told. Yeah. I was told. So the deal was done, right? I was told by an agent that he was about to go to Besiktas. I don't follow, but I didn't follow his career, so that's the issue. But I know he was there. Anyway, yeah, he must be doing fine in Turkey. Yeah, as I was saying, how do we talk about the game now? How do we improve the game? Hey, big bro, I'm just coming back. Yeah, in because of church. I missed the first time. The first half. You mean? Yeah. Are we doing well at all? Yeah, that's from the legend Prince Odeon. Prince, I think United. Well, maybe the community, someone can tell you. We have MS there, Hamaraj. MS, he will tell you if we're doing well, but I'll tell you my own opinion. I think United are just a little bit okay. I wouldn't say Fulham is not fantastic. Fulham are very defensive. I think Manchester United, the best way for Manchester United to go forward here in this game is to our biggest weakness now is the midfield, because we need only Bruno is giving those passes. We need players that could be very proactive. McTominay can stop a ball, can give a pass, can very robust way of playing. But McTominay is not a creator. This is where the problem starts. Harry Maguire can head a ball, can hold a guy, get a yellow card, but Harry Maguire is not dynamic. I'm not saying they're the reason we are not scoring, but I'm just trying to remind you guys that when you put the puzzle in a team, you ask yourself, why is Manchester City playing so well, their football? It's not because always because of the managers, because of the kind of players that are in the pitch. If you see what I'm trying to say. So I think we need a player like I think we need some dynamic a dynamic player in that midfield. What will I do? I will not take out McTominay yet, but I would love to bring Fred. So I'll keep Verkos for a while. Sometimes I'm very good at this. I'll keep Verkos for a while, like 5-10 minutes, and take him out and bring a certain Fred and make Rashford to play as a 9. And I'm going to bring in also Da Silva. I need a player which will pressurize the attack. We need midfield and offensive players to come in now. We played mediocre, yeah, but we'll bring change to the game in the second half. So that's from MS. MS believe that we have been very average. So well, I agree. We haven't done anything special, but so is our opponent as well, because if you look carefully, Fulham hasn't done anything as well. They haven't taken advantage of the mediocre performance from Manchester United. Fulham hasn't taken advantage of it, unfortunately. Guys, please make sure you click that like button. Share these videos with all our fans, guys. We upload videos here every day in the channel, which most of you, these are fan-friendly content. So get involved with the United Way TV. And now, if you have been having a good stream, click that share button, share it on Facebook, share it on Twitter, share it on your WhatsApp group, share it to everybody. We want to listen to Manchester United fans. That's why we are here. That's why you're spending your time on the stream. You want to interact with people as the game is going on. Because, and guys, I want to tell you guys, if it's your first time here, we are here live on all games. I think Prince will tell you sometimes we do it, both of us. He's like alone. Sometimes we have people from, all around the world, Scandinavian, the US, Canada, you won't believe it, African countries. I discover many countries here. I've made some good friends here on the channel. So that's where we are. Today, the leader of the chat is Hamaraj MS. Hamaraj MS. That's I think I pronounced it well this today. Yep. So how do we go through? So my private analysis of the game is, I think United, we need to bring in some a player with tenacity. I'll bring in Fred. I'll honestly bring in Fred, but I'm thinking on who to take out. Sancho has been quiet as well. Some of you tell me, but I think what they will do, he will take out Sancho or Verkos. Sancho or Verkos. I think he's going to take Sancho or Verkos and Verkos. No, and he will bring in Anthony da Silva. And in the bench, what creative player? And maybe Fred. Fred is someone who's a specialist in second half. Fred can come in and pump the team. Fred can come in and bring in some new energy. Fred and Anthony is for McTominay and Verkos. But Sancho has been quiet. I think McTominay should still be in the pitch. He hasn't been fantastic, but okay, it's okay. And Bruno and Fred replace Bruno as the game, and Fred replaced McTominay. Yeah, but I think my internet is doing well now. So Don't tell me it's a goal. Don't tell me they have scored. Don't tell me it is a goal. Don't tell me it is 1-0. My images are slow, so I might be... Oh, I did say it's a goal. Oh, I said it's 1-0. 1-0 Manchester United. 1-0 Fulham. Fulham has taken the lead. We have to show character in this game. This is the last game. We have to show character. I hope Rashford is in. Sorry guys. Let me see this. So Fulham 1, Manchester United 0. It's we need to be proactive. Full stop. We need to be proactive, guys. We need to be proactive. The ref will blow such a thing. Sometimes it's like an agenda. If it happens on Manchester United side, they will blow. You know, the ref. When it happens on our side, no. We have to win this game. Yeah, this is the situation that really makes me go angry because because when you have someone, I mean it's not his fault, but if you cannot stay fit, someone like I heard some of the fans were saying they should sell Anthony Martial, because I mean you cannot play for a big top club, you cannot keep yourself fit. But anyway, 50 minutes of play. We do have 35 more minutes to get at least an equalizer. Let's see how it goes. We haven't lost in Old Trafford for ages, so hopefully we'll win today. Yeah, United. I mean, we need to United. I think we need to boost our midfield. What are attacking solutions? Yeah, options. I'll call it this way. McTominay is static. He cannot. Good high pressing from Fulham. Very good high pressing. Good high pressing from Fulham. They are not allowing us to develop our game. But again, good one there from Lisandro Velkos. Keep it. Good play, Rashford. Bruno. Oh. Good action. Good action. We have go guys. Go guys. Go go go. I think we have a chance here to. Yeah, I think he reacted very quick. In hindsight, Bruno would have calmed that ball and shoot it properly. Oh no, Vekos is so slow. Oi. Vekos below play. Oh, Sancho loses it again. Oh, Maguire is in problem. Maguire is in problem. Cover, look Shaw. Martinez, Maguire, be careful. Andreas Pereira. Good defending from Manchester United. I'm here scratching my head, trying to think how can Ten Hag turn this game around. Because it's not only the problem of individuality. I think most players' heads are already out for a break. Good play there. Look short to Marcos. Guys, I'm asking you guys, how do you think? You see, when I started this stream, I asked the question here: will United qualify to semi-finals? There was a reason for that. So we are bringing in Anthony. We need someone to animate. Sancho is so slow. Sancho doesn't have the character. Sancho has to. I mean, this is why. This is okay. One of you guys here, I think it was MS, asked about. Oh, he wanted the Nigerian attacker to play for Manchester United. I said Osimhen next year he prefers him 120 million euros to bring. To play for Manchester United next season. Okay, this was Sancho. The whole United wanted Sancho. Sancho has come. He's like a lame dog. He doesn't have the character to play in the club. Like I criticize him. So this is what I tell most of you guys when you want to understand football, because being a fan does not mean you understand. Being a fan does not mean you are wrong also. But if you never played the game, you it's a bit difficult for you to understand some technicalities. In the transfer market, he touched the ball. Yeah, good call, ref. He touched the ball. Fucking this ref. He touched the ball, ref. He touched the ball. Andres Pereira is a star in Fulham. Mm, 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 mm. Don't tell me that's a goal. That's a bad free kick. That's a bad free kick. Bad free kick. Oh, that's a bad free kick. Bad free kick. So yeah, there we are. I'm asking you guys, how do we change something? So McTominay is going out. So MS was correct. McTominay has to go out, and Anthony is coming in. So how do we? Somebody comes to the midfield. Bruno. So Bruno comes a little bit into the midfield. Sabitzer. Bruno plays like a 6. Sabitzer plays. No. And we lose creativity. So Anthony is provoked by this guy. You hit Anthony and he kicks him. Yeah, I think that's a good reaction for Anthony. Nobody should come and tell me that Anthony is disgraceful, because you see the provocation. Well, these are people who have never played football in a pitch, but they don't understand. This is a man's game where sometimes you need to, I mean, smell the coffee, as he said. Oh, 59 minutes, almost 60 minutes. Harry Maguire, be fast. What are you thinking of, huh? Long one, just, yeah, perfect. Perfect. Oh, Aaron, perfect. Good one there, Aaron. Anthony's really good. Anthony's really good. Anthony's really smart. Well, but very unproductive for now. Dum, 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 dum. Lisandro, Lisandro, he reads the game properly. He- Hmm. Yeah, corner kick Manchester United. Hope we can put this behind in the net. Guys, are you still confident for a win tonight? Are we going to the semi-finals? Cross from Bruno. Oh, another one from Paulista. Yeah, I think what Pelistri. Straight to the goalkeeper's arm. Guys, please make sure you click a like on the video, subscribe to the channel. We upload videos here every day. Yeah, we are live on all Manchester United games. We can always meet from time to time. Have any question, feel free and drop them below. But for now, United, 61 minutes of play. We are still down 0 goes to 1. Fulham at Old Trafford. These type of games will happen, but we have to show character. United, we can. Yes, we can. Stop playing the referee. Play. I know it's the referee isn't doing his job properly, but yeah, Anthony wants to improve, wants to impress. So this is what happens when you want to impress. Guys, are you watching the game or you're listening? Are you at work? Pereira, great passes. Pereira, 14 rim. Okay. Players need to generate. So Rashford goes as okay. Sancho plays in the left. Rashford goes as 9. Oh, I see what Ten Hag has done. So Rashford goes as a typical 9. We need that speed. Verkos as a 10. Sancho comes to the left. Anthony in the right. Okay. Direct, be direct, be direct. Ref! Counter attack here. Thank God we have Luke Shaw. Sancho fall back. Sancho. Anthony tried to play for Maguire, please release that ball. I'm gutted, honestly I am. It seems you guys are also very very tense. Most of you watching the game. I've seen the chat is silent now. Look Shaw. Oh. Sancho. Ref, wait. Look at this action. Sancho goes for the ball, doesn't touch Tete. Tete butting Sancho. I don't understand. Maybe I'm not watching the same game as you guys, but 64 minutes of play. Yes, the 0-1 United are down. We need. Well, we're really lacking creativity in this team. That's Ericsson. So what did he do? What Maguire do? He pushed the guy. Yeah. Maguire pushed the player. Unfortunately, free kick Fulham. You guys shouldn't be worried. In the last 10 minutes, 10, 15 minutes, United can change things around. It's all about having a strong mentality. Oh, be careful. Mitrovic, very good on the air. De Gea. I think De Gea has done some really good saves. It would have been 2-0 already. It would have been 2-0 without De Gea. Guys, please make sure to click a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel. Don't forget, we are live here every day in the channel. Yeah, it's still 0-0. Yeah, I think United I knew it wasn't going to be an easy game, and even if we qualify, it isn't going to be easy. But I still believe that we can get something out of this game. Let's keep our calm. Oh, that's a yellow card. That's a yellow card. Guys, click the like button. Please click that like button. I want to bring in fans here. I am tensed. I'm tense. Yeah, Anthony Robinson needs a yellow card. He has been nasty off recent. Corner kick, free kick here for Manchester United. I believe we've scored with set pieces. I'm not sure. If we equalize in the next 5 minutes, we win the game in 90 minutes. If we equalize in the next 5 minutes, we win the game in 90 minutes. Take this to the bank. I've been right on such predictions. Free kick from Bruno. Is it going to be something? Wow, perfect. Oh, I love such free kicks. Wait. Rashford. Okay. Guys, what do you guys think about the game? Are you still positive? We have 77%. We have a poll here. Are you confident United are going to qualify for the semis? We have 77% saying yes, they are. Oh. Guys, we'll do our mass reaction immediately after this. Good play, that Rashford. Oh, why did you let the ball? We're doing our match reaction immediately after this. Giving our player ratings on the game and also analyzing as fans. So get involved. We play there. Luke Shaw, Lisandro. Be careful. Oh, good play there by Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Combative. Oh. Fulham has had 7 corner kicks, United only 4. Something is wrong somewhere. And that Pereira, he will shoot straight into the pole. Be careful. In the pole. Maguire removes it, and Anthony Weghorst, Maguire. Oh, Anthony goes. Rashford has gone. We have to score this. Oh, score this one, please, Sancho, Sancho, Sancho. Oh, score it, Sancho. Sancho. Sa- they should look at this VAR. Let it go to VAR. Watch it at VAR. Watch it at VAR. Ref, stop it. Go and watch the thing at VAR. This will be a penalty. He removed it with the hand. This is a handball. He removed this with the hand. This is a hand. This is a penalty. He used his hand. If they don't watch this thing on VAR, then I mean, he removed it with his hand. Handball. If this is not a penalty, then there is no penalty. They should look at it at VAR. Look at VAR. If this is not a penalty, then there will be no penalty. Look at VAR. Go and look at it at VAR. This is a penalty. This is a penalty. This is a penalty. Rashford picks it and scores. This has to be a penalty. You didn't see it, you the ref. Every fan, you can really see how he took his hand. Don't tell me. This is a handball. It's a penalty. He could remove his hand. Oh. Penalty, penalty. He could take his hand behind him. He wasn't falling. Penalty. 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 Don't tell me anything. Penalty. Penalty. Nah, penalty. Because, you know, he could put his hand behind. He touched his hand. It's a penalty. Who should take the penalty? Marcus Rashford? But what's going on with the ref? Why are players coming outside? Why are players coming outside and behaving? What's going on with Fulham? Why are players coming out? Like, I mean, this is really a small team mentality. What? So Mitrovic, he will be suspended for like 7 games. His league will be over. This is wrong. I mean, you can get. I mean, you can get angry, but yeah, I think that's you might say it's a bit harsh on William, but Mitrovic, you don't behave like that. We are all. I mean, Bruno Fernandes will take the penalty. Okay. So I mean, this is a small team mentality in my view. Big time small. I mean, Big time error from Fulham. You had the game in your hand, just a penalty. They can miss the penalty, and now you guys will be playing against 8 against 11. Why all this creek? Why Mitrovic has to go to the referee and body him? Manchester can miss the penalty, but still they'll have an advantage. Even if United scores, they'll have an advantage with players. Why do you go to get a yellow card? Such reaction. I'm not looking this one, Bruno. Somebody should tell me he scored. He put it behind the net. Oh. 1-1 Manchester United. Goal scored by Bruno Fernandes, penalty. And this is where you get this discipline comes to play, when you have 2 players out of the team and due to indiscipline, because now United have the advantage in players. I mean, that was. I mean, you should not come to me and tell me anything. Manchester United, that was a penalty. It's not even something we have to be talking about. He could put his hand behind him. He touched his hand. This is not something we have to be that we have to be rejoicing from. So United, this is a game in which it is not all done yet, but let's see how it goes. Oh. Careful. Oh, goal! Sabitzer scored second goal. Goal is finished. Oh, 2-0. Sabitzer scored 2 goals. Sabitzer has scored. Manchester United 2-1. Manchester United coming back from behind. It's called mentality, guys. It's called mentality. Coming from behind to win a game which some of yours thought it wouldn't be a winnable game one of those days. So Sabitzer, good play there on the left to Sancho. Bruno takes it from the midfield. He gives it to Sancho. Sancho does some magic to the left. No, he gives it to goal. That's a goal. Goal. Clear goal. Luke Shaw and Sabitzer scores his goal. 2-1 Manchester United. Goal scored by Sabitzer. I mean, we've scored 2 goals. 2 goals in 3 minutes. No, there's no offside. What offside? No offside. You can look at it, but there's no offside. No offside. It's not even, debatable. There is no offside. I do not feel right. Win against a 9-man team, but they bought the problem by themselves. Well, you don't have to feel right. The problem is not in feeling right. United, we have been in this situation where we're 10 against and we won the game. You know, the problem here is the kind of players you have. That's the coach. It started with the coaching staff being given a red card and the players picked it on. You have to be done. You cannot. I mean, I'm taking my victory with pride. They had the advantage. It's a penalty. They haven't scored the penalty that the players will react, and the player went for it. So we are 79 minutes of play already. 2-1 Manchester United advantage here. Guys, please click the like on the video, guys. Click that like button on the video, and we'll do our match reaction immediately after this. So stay tuned with the United way. We'll be telling you guys our opinion, man of the match. You'll be surprised with my man of the match because a football is played till the last whistle. This is my view. Why is Varane not playing? He's injured. He's injured. And he will not go for international duty because he has retired from international duty, Varane. So, but he's injured, so they're not taking any risk. Oh my God, that's why Varane isn't playing. That's why he didn't play in Spain and he's not playing today. Varane has a problem with his fitness. We lost you for some time. What's up? Oh, it was my internet, office internet. Yeah, so I mean, it was a bit messing up. Yeah, I just told you that my office internet, it was a bit slow, so I had to reboot the router. Yeah, but I'm glad to see you guys back. I'll be doing my player rating, so you stay tuned and you'll be surprised who my man of the match is. Well, for those of you who have been watching my reviews, you won't be surprised who the man of the match is. But as Sancho picked up the last minute of play, good play there. Oh, well, because that was a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. Guys, click a like on the video. Smash that like on that video for Manchester United victory. Tottenham winning a football game is won only after the last whistle. This is not Manchester United fault. It is Tottenham fault. Tottenham gave away a game that they would have. They had a chance to make it was, well, they had a chance to make a difference. But the difference between the two teams, not only the quality of the players on the pitch, but the mentality of the players. Rashford, you can try it. You can go alone. That's a free kick, but he won't give it because United is an advantage. These are small referee mentalities. You won't blow. Why? Because you're leading, because you have been put under pressure. That's a foul on Rashford. A clear foul on Marcus. Bruno. Guys, please make sure you click the like on the video. Guys, subscribe to the channel. We have Sancho needs to get his head up. He needs to become more confident. Yes, he needs to. I think Ten Hag was spot on with his substitution. I mean, because Anthony came in, brought in that vibrance, right? Vivacity, tenacity. So this is the manager, Ferreira. This is the manager of Tottenham. The whole staff from Tottenham, they have been getting a record, so they watch it on TV. But it's their fault. They just threw it away. They threw the game away. Honestly, I mean, I can't wait for my match reaction if it stays like this. They threw it away. This is what I'm trying to say. They threw it away. Ebony in a ivory. I'm over the moon. Live together. So Fred is coming in for Marcus Rashford. We need to hold that score. Our midfield has to be vibrant. I think with less than 10 minutes to go, Manchester United can hold to the scores. Good, another good replacement here for our manager, Eric Ten Hag. There's no. It's the right call to bring in a midfielder. We tied the midfield, hold the goal. We don't need extra time here, or we don't need penalties. We just win the game, and everybody goes for international duties. Happy days. Happy days. Good game here from Magwe. When I started playing my career in football school, we were told lateral passes are the worst pass. I will never forget the coach that was coaching us back then. Never give lateral passes, except in the higher level you can do so. Lisandro Martinez, this guy. I am one of those who believe he will be the future captain. Him, not this season, but in future, because he's solid. He doesn't talk. He's there. Fred. Bruno. Mr. Responsibility to Anthony. Kill him. Oh, Anthony. He didn't touch it. He didn't touch it. That's a United way. He didn't touch it. Here comes Mip, the road runner, Dan James. So they're giving everything in Dan James. Yeah, they're giving everything. They're giving anything. So they want to counter attack. Dan James, he has I think his next club will not be a Premier League team. Leeds, Fulham. Where is he going? Good play there. Anthony. He'll kill him. Shoot! Sabitzer. Guys. 2-1 United leading. We have less than 5 minutes to the end of full time. Guys, please make sure you click that like button if you're jumping in. We're doing our match reaction. Match reaction, player ratings. You will be surprised. My man of the match. 3 substitution. Triple substitution. Yeah, from do you know what happens when you have such a ref who was given like how many red cards? 3 out. I mean, the coaching staff, 3 of them, 2 in the pitch, 5 red cards. It often happens in the Italian culture, right? Italian league. The players who just put too much pressure on the referee to give a card for something like a red card also for Manchester United. So United have to be very careful. The Dan James who are in the pitch, they will want to provoke with the speed. But United, because that wasn't a good one. That wasn't a good one. So who's your man of the match? Who's the man of the match? I want to tell me, for those of you writing, MS, tell me who's your man of the match. I knew that you said Bruno Fernandes. And many people say Bruno Fernandes. But you will be surprised for my man of the match. It is not Bruno Fernandes. I will not tell you good play there by okay, Anthony. It is not Bruno Fernandes, my man of the match. I will tell you, you guys will see the difference of my analysis in football and an analysis. I'll give, let me say, what we call marking scheme. Do any of you know what marking scheme is? If you know, when you write an exam, they need an answer for you. So the teachers have the answers already in a paper. They will read your answers and check the original answers, and it's called marking scheme. I'll give you guys a marking scheme of who the man of the match today is. And none of you have seen that. And it is not Bruno Fernandes. But I'll tell you why I said the TikTok fans and those of the young generation will say, oh, Bruno, he scored. Yeah, he had a good game. Man of the match is a person that influenced the game massively. Influenced the score line of the game. Influenced the game. Not only... Oh, we scored again. Don't tell me it's a 2-2. Don't tell me. Tell me it's a 3. Oh, perfect. Perfect. So guys, stay tuned, and please invite you guys immediately after this. I'll be live on the channel. So click the notification bells if you're subscribed. Click that notification bell. I want to tell you my man of the match, and after that, you guys will know why the United Way, our channel, it's so organic and so natural. You guys, I'll give you guys the right analysis of this game. And guys, during this week, we'll be doing a lot of videos, transfer videos. There are a lot of information about transfer. If you guys remember the transfer last year, it was during March, which Manchester United, we had this dialogue about Pogba not signing a contract. And there will be a lot of stories also during the match transfer. Yeah, give an advantage for Polino. Be careful, he gives it to Dan Jones. Perfect from Luke Shaw. Solid Shaw. He wants to give a yellow card. So we have 4 players coming in. 4 players coming in. So I think these guys are going all for it. MS, you're a magician. You got it. For me, David De Gea is my man of the match. Simple. If David De Gea did not stop those shots, that would have been a goal. This game would have been different. With 2-0 down, it would have been a stretch for Manchester United. Not that we could have not come back, but it would have been a stretch. And that's how you determine who a man of the match is. Smash the like on the video of David De Gea man of the match. Only an idiot, believe me, I'll use the word again. Sorry to say that. An idiot would say, no, David De Gea had a bad game. He had the most important games. Don't forget that Tottenham were in the front foot. Not because of the goals. They would have scored a lot of goals, Mitrovic, in this game. That's why I'm telling you that if it's good, if you're a football lover, football fan, it's good to listen, not only by ex-players who have a bias. Listen with somebody who can give you tactical reasoning of why, tactical reason of why certain players are chosen, well, certain decisions are made. Mitrovic, if I was the owner of Fulham, I'm going to suspend Mitrovic. I don't care that he scores. I will suspend him financially. He will pay penalty in my club. Why? Because he is the one that has destroyed the team for Fulham. Please, Mr. Madgue, we know you're slow. 7 minutes extra time. 7 minutes. Would say Alex Ferguson used to be 5. 7 minutes extra time. Fred picks it up to Anthony. I think we can score a goal, yeah. Oh, he curves it. He will curve it. Bruno. Oh. So this is what I'm trying to say. Guys, smash a like on this video. Click that like button. Subscribe to the channel. After this game, we do have a match reaction. You need to educate yourself as a football fan. That will be very helpful for you guys. What is the time in Cameroon? The time in India now is 12. I am not in Cameroon at the moment. I am from Cameroon. I don't live in Cameroon. So let me give you the time here. Oh, I think it's 7. It will be 7:30. 7:30 in Cameroon now. Yeah. Grass. Corner kick from United and Sancho. Don't you train how to wipe a ball? So you're like midday in India now. Wow. Sunday, I guess. Sunday midday. Someday Winaloda Barshiga Mermamorave. Okay. Here we go. Beep beep done, James. Every game has a different tactic. The reason we are playing in this way, you have to understand, MS. We have Casemiro, which is not playing Varane. In Varane plays, we play higher line. You cannot play high line with Maguire. He's slow. So Varane comes in. Casemiro. We have if we have Ericsson, we beat them comfortably. If we get, we beat them comfortably. Brighton is a team that moves the ball very well. That's true. So I think we can agree that City already are in the finals. Perfect, perfect. He touched the ball. No yellow card. He touched the ball. He touched the ball. He's solid. This is what we have. We had a player in the Cameroon national team called Rigobert Song. This is how he plays. You go with the ball first, then you hurt the player. It's a tactic that good defenders know, and the ref cannot blow. You touch the ball and hurt the player. There's no way you can give a yellow card in that action. That's a good example of what is called hard play. As I keep telling folks, it is a man's game. 4 more minutes to full time is over. The end of the extra time. We have, so the problem here with United, you see, this is where you see Mitrovic. I'm not happy with Mitrovic because his attitude, he has let down his teammates. Well, I'm not a Fulham fan. I want us to win, but when you look from a football point of view, you see that Mitrovic did not have to go and react like that with the referee. It shows a very low mentality. It's a penalty. It's a penalty. They should kick it. He would have even reacted after they scored the penalty, but not reacting, taking things personally. But well, he's a Serbian. With all respect to Serbians, Serbians are very hot people. Hot, hot, hot. Monday midnight? It's midnight already in India. Oh my life. Young man, you need to go and sleep. But there's sometimes I do my watch along till 1 a.m. So I can understand. Yeah, I mean, you're a magician. Monday midnight. So India, Monday midnight. How many time zones are in India? 3-1. So it's 3-1 United. 3-1 Manchester United. Oh, Bruno. This is where Bruno takes the man of the match. Bruno Fernandes. This is where Bruno takes my Trigo is out of a Portuguese magician, Bruno Fernandes. Yeah. So this is where he takes the man of the match because he scored 2 goals. But still, I think Bruno isn't the man of the match of this game. Bruno cannot be the man of the match in this game. I disagree. Ooh, so guys, thanks for watching the video. Thanks for all of you. MS, please share the video with all the fans. It's from 3-1. Manchester United has just thrashed Fulham 3-1. How different 2 minutes can make for 2 goals advantage. I think this is the difference in class here. Or seeing, I'm looking at a young guy fan which is crying from two times fan base. But this is football. This is why we love the game. It can swing from one way to another. Guys, I am doing a player reaction in the next 3 minutes. Just stay tuned and please guys share these videos. We'll have a lot of videos in future. The poll is out. 16 of you voted, 75% said Manchester United were going to win the game. And congrats to all of you United fans. And talk to you soon. Bye-bye.